Sawadee up. All right, hello everybody. I hope you are all doing very well. I'm going to take a couple minutes here today just to show you a quick hand wrap tutorial. A couple of my students, the Krav and the Muay Thai students, have asked how I like to wrap mine. Again, please know that there are hundreds of ways you can choose to wrap your hands using hand wraps. This is just one of the methods that I've learned through Kru Chali, through the Sport Authority of Thailand, and I love the way this feels. So, first things first. One life hack for you just to make your life a little bit easier is when you do your fresh clean or fresh wash of your hand wraps, do a reverse roll up on it. So you're going to start on the Velcro, wrap all the way up so you have your thumb strap on the other side. That way you can just slap an elastic band on it, toss it in your bag. Next time when you want to put your hand wraps on, it's going to be very convenient for you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with our left hand. We're going to start with our palm facing towards us. That extra little bit of material, we're just going to use that to pinch between our thumb and our palm. We want to secure our knuckles, so you can pass around here 3, maybe 4 times, depending on how much extra protection you want. From there, we're going to end on the bottom of our palm. We're going to turn our hand over, securing our wrist. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next point of interest is going to be our thumb. So, picking up where we left off, we're going to come from underneath, up and around the thumb, and back in the direction we have been wrapping the whole time. Same thing, do it one more time for that extra little bit of protection for our thumb. And now is a little bit of a tricky part. So we're going to use our thumb as an anchor. We're going to pass that hand wrap in between the last set of fingers. Now instead of crossing that material across our palm, we want to come around just like how I shown it there, just to keep that area open, and you're going to create an X. You're going to pass that hand wrap in between your middle fingers. Same thing, take that hand wrap, pass it back where we've been going the whole time to create your second X. Last but not least, pass between the last 2 remaining fingers, come back the way we came, and we want to just make sure our hand wraps are in nice clean order. Anchor that hand wrap down around our wrists, and if you have any extra material, feel free to go another round around your knuckles. You can protect your thumb one more time, but the remaining extra material, we're just going to wrap around and secure our wrist, making sure that the hand wrap doesn't go past outside of the glove. Now we kept that area of our palm open, that way we can tuck all of that excess hand wrap underneath, so when we curl our fingers, we can ball up our fist nice and tight. Same thing on the right hand side. We're going to start with tucking that thumb strap down, passing around our knuckles 3, 4 times, however many times you feel comfortable there. Ending on the bottom of the palm, turn our hand over, secure that wrist. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Securing that thumb, we're going to come up, from down, up and around the thumb, going in the same direction across the wrist, and we're going to hit that one more time. From there, working through the fingers, coming up, using that thumb as an anchor, crossing it across the palm, dropping it back the other way to create our first X. Wrap that around the wrist, passing that in between our middle fingers, coming across the back, and that is our second X. And last but not least, our last set of digits, coming across the front, tuck it back and around. Again, I personally like to add another wrap on that thumb just to keep it nice and secure. And we're going to finish off that wrap around the wrist. Last but not least, we're going to turn our palm the other way. Tuck all that extra fabric down, clench that fist nice and tight, and you're good to go.